What history has taught us, crime is ineradicable. What the internet has taught us, online scams are incessant. To begin with, online scams are defined as fraudulent schemes that are performed over the internet. And these days, the average individual is guaranteed to come across any form of online fraud, as it is simply inevitable. As a matter of fact, fraud has caused global losses as much as $5.1 trillion every year.
One prevalent form of scams is phishing, where fraudulent emails, messages, or websites imitate reputable organizations to trick users into divulging sensitive information, such as passwords or financial details. In 2022, according to the US Internet Crime Complaint Center, business email phishing attacks alone cost US victims over $2.7 billion. And in 2020, a report by Cisco System Incorporated revealed that 69% of Malaysian small and medium businesses face phishing attacks.
In addition, online dating platforms also present an avenue for scammers to exploit users to obtain huge amount of money. Another common scam is online shopping fraud, where scammers create fake e-commerce websites to scam unsuspecting buyers who never receive their purchases. Within the e-commerce sector, the trend in Malaysia is increasingly worrying, as the number of online scams reported by consumers in 2021 increased by 63% from 2020.
It is without doubt that online scams can cause devastating financial loss among individuals and businesses alike. And it's not just that. Such crimes have also resulted in reputation damage and legal consequences among businesses, as well as operation disruptions, increased security costs, and loss of intellectual property.
Together, 51,000 online fraud cases were reported in Malaysia, involving a total loss of 1.6 billion between 2019 and 2021, and the Royal Malaysia's Police Commercial Crimes investigation revealed a total of nearly 72,000 online scam cases, amounting to over 5.2 billion losses between 2020 and 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, the possibilities are in fact probabilities, which is why it is high time that the public, as well as organizations, learn to defend themselves from such threats.
So now that we've established some groundwork on what online scams are, how do we go about preventing them? Well, there are methods for the people to protect themselves and also methods that the organizations can implement. Firstly, for organizations, they should establish a robust security awareness program to educate their employees about online scams such as phishing tactics and also how to prevent themselves from falling prey. Secondly, enhanced regulations can be used to prevent scam attacks as well. For example, a two-factor authentication on all company accounts, mandating security checkups, and instructing all employees to provide security reports for every incident.
Finally, organizations can conduct simulated attack tests in order to assess the effectiveness of their security awareness training programs and identify any vulnerabilities to online scams among employees. Now that we have settled that, what are the ways through which people like you and I can prevent online scams?
To begin with, people need to educate themselves on common online scams such as phishing and fraud, understand how they work, and what preventive measures we can take. Moving on, being cautious of personal information shared on social media dramatically reduces the implications of online scams. And furthermore, individuals could utilize software and filters that automatically filter out scam calls while highlighting possible fraudulent websites that one may come across. Remember, staying informed, being cautious, and implementing preventive measures can go a long way in preventing online scams.
In conclusion, the prospect of falling victim to online scams is higher than ever, which is why prevention has become vitally crucial. Even though there exist numerous types of scams, as well as an equally abundant amount of preventions that need to be implemented, action is still the key to protecting ourselves and those around us. After all, a 1,000-mile journey to stop online scams begins with a single step.